Good morning, students. Our today's topic is force between two infinitely long, straight, parallel, current carrying conductors, and then you have to define the definition of 1 ampere current. See, here is the two parallel conductors carrying current I1 and I2. Both are in same direction. So you know, students, whenever current passing through the conductor, there will be magnetic field produced. So here we use the right hand thumb rule like this. Thumb represents the direction of current and the rest of the fingers denotes the magnetic field. Here the left side of I1 dot field means it will be comes out, and here the cross means it get into the board. So we can write here cross. So on I2 cross field due to B1, and due to I2 on I1 see the magnetic field here dot. So we put here dot. Students, see in this side dot field due to I2. So on I1 there will be dot magnetic field. We can write B2. Why B2? Due to 2. Why number 2? That's why B2. Okay. Now students, see there is two opposite poles arise. One is cross and is dot. So they will attract each other. So F1 direction of F1 to attract each other. They comes closer due to the passing of current. So we can use this formula F1. Sorry, F2, the force on 2. Actually, we are finding the force on 2. F2 equal to IBL. Formula is I2BL. I2. Now, on I2, there is a magnetic field. See, B1. So we will write B1 here. I2B1. F equal to IBL. Length of the second wire L. So the formula is equal to IBL. Written. Now put the value of B1. See, for this wire B1 equal to how much? We know for infinitely long wire mu 0 I by infinite long wire means 2 pi r, means here length distance d, sorry, d, the distance is d, so mu 0 I by 2 pi d. Here current I1, so I1. Now put the value of B1 into this equation number 1. This is 2. So I2 into B1 means mu 0 I1 by 2 pi d into L. This is F2. F2 means the force on the second wire due to the first wire. F on the second wire due to the first wire. F, you can write also F21. Okay. So F2 equal to mu 0 by 2 pi I1 into I2 by d, and we can divide by L so that to get the force per unit length. This is Newton per meter. Okay, students. So this is a very important question. Might come in exam. That is find out the force between two infinitely long straight parallel current carrying conductor. This is the force per unit length due to two parallel long current carrying conductor, and that will be F2 by L equal to this. Now students, for this answer I will take 2 marks. Another question, define 1 ampere current. So how can we define 1 ampere current? See, if we take both the current same, means I1 equal to I2 equal to 1. Okay, 1 ampere, and distance between the two wires is 1 meter. This distance of separation between the two wires is 1 meter. This distance of separation between the two wires is 1 meter. Then force per length will be mu 0 by 2 pi. Do you know the value of mu 0 by 2 pi? 2 into 10 to the power minus 7. Mu 0 by 2 pi. Why? Because mu 0 by 4 pi is 10 to the power minus 7. So mu 0 by 2 pi, 2 into 10 to the minus 7. Am I right? So 2 into 10 to the minus 7 into here I1, I2 1 and d also 1. So only this Newton per meter. So you know from this relation we can define 1 ampere current. How? See, if the two parallel current carrying conductor separated by 1 meter apart and the current I1, I2 both the same direction with the magnitude of 1 ampere, was same magnitude, same direction, then the force per length will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton per meter. Then we can say the current will be 1 ampere current. So from this relation we can define 1 ampere current. Now students think, if the two current, the direction of two current opposite, then what happened? If the direction of current opposite, then what happened? See, this is I2. Now it will repel each other. Why? See, again we use the right hand thumb rule. For this direction of current, this is dot and here cross. So we can put here cross. For this we can put cross here. And for I2 what happened? For I2, see, for I2, oh sorry, the direction of I2 is reversed. So we can put the thumb in opposite direction and the rest of the finger like this. So for I2, the fingers crossed in the I1, so we can write cross due to B2 and this is cross due to B1. Now see, the pole, both poles are actually cross. Cross means same pole always repel each other, same pole always repel each other, same pole always repel each other. So that means the two wires repel each other. So if the direction of current opposite, then they will repel each other. If the direction of current same direction, then they will attract each other. Okay. Now students, please write this problem regarding this topic. Find the net force on loop ABCD. See, here is a rectangular loop ABCD placed in front of a long straight wire carrying current 25 ampere. See, carrying current 25 ampere. And the loop also carrying current 15 ampere. Okay. The loop placed 2 cm apart from this wire. 2 cm apart. It is a rectangular loop. So rectangular loop, 10 cm breadth and length 25 cm. Okay. Now you have to find out the net force on that rectangular loop. See students, you have to find for this wire and this wire. Okay, because these two wire, here the direction of current and magnetic field means perpendicular to each other, so you can cancel each other, cancel it. So you have to only find the AD due to AD and due to BC. Okay, due to AD and due to BC. Due to AD and due to BC. In DC and AB, the magnetic field on the line of the wire, that's why we can ignore it. Only AD and BC. See, for AD, force due to AD. See, here is a two parallel wire, same thing. Direction of current same, here 25, here 15 ampere. So we can put the formula mu 0 by 2 pi I1 I2 by D into length of the wire. So okay, so put the value mu 0 by 2 pi I1 I2 means I1 I2 means 25 into 15. Okay, into L, length of the wire is 25 centimeter. You can see 25 centimeter. Okay, so and the distance 1 by D means distance 1 by D, distance here 2 centimeter. You can see, so 1 by 2 centimeter, 1 by 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 and the length L. Okay, now force due to the CV. So mu 0 by 2 pi I1 I2, here also 25 into 15 same. Okay, and now see, for this wire the length to distance will be 2 plus 10. See the total distance from this point to that point means 2 plus 10, total 12 centimeter. So we write 1 by 12 into 10 to the power minus 2 length remains same, means 25 into 10 to the power minus 2, or you can write here. Now see the direction of current here downward and here upward. So the net force will be F equal to F AD will be greater because the distance D is smaller. That's why you can write AD minus FCB. Put the value, you will get the result. Mu 0 by 2 pi I1 I2 into L. We can divide F by L because we need Newton per meter. If you need Newton per meter, or you can multiply it with the L, and then 1 by D. D means the distance of 2 minus 1 by 12. Okay, 1 by 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter. So put the value here. Here 2 into 10 to the power minus 7. Current means 15 into 25 ampere. Length 25 into 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter to meter. Then 1 by 2 minus 1 by 12. Solve it. You will get the result. This is the answer. Okay. Student, try yourself. Okay. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.